The 2025 Australian MotoGP at Phillip Island is heating up with thrilling qualifying and sprint sessions. But the real drama is yet to unfold. Qualifying results. A 1:32, Jack Miller secures his spot on the front row, joining two Yamahas, but Quartararo's lap almost pushed him off. Miller's teammate, Bezzecchi, takes third. 1:31, Fabio Quartararo, the qualifying wizard, strikes again. He leaps from 10th to pole position, leaving everyone in his dust. 1:29, Bezzecchi continues to impress, extending his lead over Pedro Acosta to 0.378x. 1:28, tragedy strikes as Alex Marquez crashes for the second time, ending his session in fourth. A fast low side into turn 1 dashes his hopes. 1:28, Bezzecchi seals pole position with a stunning lap, 0.3 seconds clear of Acosta, while Miller holds on to third. The FIM stewards are on the case, investigating an incident involving Bezzecchi-Marini and Bagnaia at Miller Corner. Will this impact the final results? As qualifying 2 reaches its halfway point, the pressure intensifies for Bezzecchi, who is now in 11th. The top 5 are Jack Miller, Fermin Aldeguer, Pol Espargaro, Raul Fernandez, Luca Marini. Bezzecchi's frustration boils over as he waves his hands in anger after an incident with Bagnaia and Marini at the Miller Corner. Miller makes the strategic choice, opting for a hard front tire instead of the medium, setting him apart from most riders. Jack Miller seizes pole position on his third lap, with Pol Espargaro in second. But will they hold on? 0:18, qualifying 2 begins, but the real twist is yet to come. And here's the twist. MotoGP announces a new start time for the Australian Grand Prix, delaying it by an hour to avoid high winds. Will this change the game for the riders? 0:14, Marco Bezzecchi, the favorite for qualifying 2, needs pole position more than ever to offset his double long lap penalty on Sunday. 0:19, the lineup for qualifying 2 is stacked with talent. Marco Bezzecchi, Raul Fernandez, Fabio Di Giannantonio, Fabio Quartararo, Alex Marquez, Alex Rins, Luca Marini, Pol Espargaro, Francesco Bagnaia, Pedro Acosta, Fermin Aldeguer, Jack Miller. 0:8, Fermin Aldeguer and Jack Miller dominate, securing their spots in qualifying 2. But will they maintain their positions? 0:7, Binder's troubles mount, as he's now under investigation for holding up Johann Zarco. Could this impact his race strategy? The Binder-Savadori incident is under the microscope, with the FIM stewards trying to determine if Binder was intentionally slowing down. The battle for pole position intensifies as Aldeguer, Miller, and Binder are separated by a mere 0.038 on the last lap. Miller and Binder duel for second place, while Aldeguer maintains his lead despite a hair-raising tag slapper out of the final corner. Jack Miller sends the crowd into a frenzy by grabbing second place. But will he keep it, or will the final moments of the race bring more surprises? Stay tuned as the Australian MotoGP promises more twists and turns. Will the riders' strategies pay off, or will unexpected incidents decide the winner? Share your predictions in the comments below.